Health Commissioner Eric Godzinski says that no contact advisory will only be lifted when the microcystin level goes to 0. And of course, the water is still pretty green. One of the 2 testing spots on the river is at the MLK Bridge.
That 1182 has dropped down to 0.76, so we definitely see a drop.
It's not neon on a gloomy day, but microcystis still floats in the river. And while tests here and at Colin Park are improving, you don't want to touch.
Skin contact, might get a rash or something along those lines.
This is the chopper view from last Friday, and this is today. This gull still has to swim through scum a week later.
Along the shore is slightly green, but they don't see much out in the middle of the river.
And that it developed its own bloom. There's always blue-green algae in the Maumee River all summer long.
This green on the Maumee River hasn't moved much over the past 2 weeks, and Dr. Bridgeman says there are probably 2 different blooms, one on the river and one on the lake.
Well, they're different blooms. The river communities of algae tend to be different than the lake algae, so it's not the same bloom.
It's nearly the same distance from his office at the University of Toledo to the river as it is from the lake to downtown. Bridgeman said that's too far for winds to carry algae, but down on the docks, Carl Nelson from the Imagination Station gets a first-hand look.
From a science perspective, it's really actually been pretty cool. When we saw the bloom out on the docks, we actually went out and grabbed a sample.
Nelson sent the green goop to an EPA lab that partners with citizen scientists. But first came the microscope slide. All 3 experts say there's good news coming downriver.
The bloom in Lake Erie and hopefully in the river is on its way out for this year.
For 13 ABC in Toledo, I'm Ben Cathy.